breath.
How do we create a community? What is a community? The first, number one question is, how do we know who our friends are?
What we lack is a process, but it's all about getting back to your value system, to your purpose, and coming out of somebody else's reality and walking your own.
Hay personas que cuando en su niñez han sido marginadas, han sido lastimadas de alguna manera, han crecido sin sus padres, la educación ha sido diferente y por eso ocurren diferencias entre nosotros, pero cuando logras entender a las personas de esa manera, las aceptas como son y así es como vas a entender a una persona.
Because if you have all your bad apples in one spot, you can't tackle it from the outside in. You have to tackle it from the inside out. And that means bringing a lot of programs and a lot of jobs that occupies their time.
You get the importance of something as simple as community maintenance, as something as simple as keeping our streets clean and making sure that bus stops are shaded and that our street lights work. Because when it's not properly maintained, what does that tell the community? You're not worth it. You're not worth our time, you're not worth our money.
The skills match and autonomy. If you have the skills match, it gives you the autonomy to decide what you do with your economic future. And I think you're right, the gaps are things like privilege or...
And a better word that I use, well, maybe another word to add to that is opportunity.
The capacity is part of the loop, because that is the major component, right?
Yeah.
Capacity, expectations, and motivation.
Yeah. But I was trying to push the ones that are super positive and cerebral up high, and then those that are kind of process and policy here.
Redistricting, excuse me. And then because of that, we have broken policies. And as we know, we not only have broken policies in DC, we have broken policies state and local, which have to be fixed right now. And because all of that is a lack of trust, which we have to stop right now.
So this triangulation takes our systems diagram, and then if you look at the bottom here, we have spilled milk, which is the concept that the government isn't really involved in how the system can exist in a healthy way, that the resources are actually flowing off of the table and not being utilized inside of our engine.
When you see it in this form, it's real. You know it's community-based, it's community input, it's community understanding. You're the first scientist who has came in with the real idea of community work. So, have brought a community together. This is what we need. We don't need people coming in dissecting us. We need people who's coming in helping us to build ourselves up in our community. You know, we've been dissected enough since 1965. 50 years. It's time for now to start building. To know where we have come from then to now.
Hey, thank you. I had so much fun doing this. Oh my goodness. If all workshops were like this, I'd be at all of them. I test. I just love it. I'm gonna use this with my kids. Look.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go home and we're gonna be making some stuff. They're gonna be so happy. Because they're gonna say, what you learned today? I'm saying, we're gonna build this a community. And we're gonna see how the community does. How you want it to look. What do you want in it? We're gonna start building. All right. I got a lot of cereal boxes. We're gonna cut them out.